everybody, welcome to the 10 and 2 YouTube channel. My name is Kat.
I'm Catlin.
And today we're coming to you with our first watch review on YouTube.
Yay!
Catlin, do you want to tell everybody what we're reviewing today?
Yeah, so today we are reviewing the Norqain Sport Adventure Ladies Watch. So we figured we live out in Tennessee, a little bit in the countryside, so we're gonna go on a little bit of an adventure and see how this watch holds up.
Have some fun.
Yeah, for sure. If you guys like what you see, make sure you subscribe wherever any of the buttons are. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on alerts, all the notifications. We also have a podcast, a website. We'll tell you where you can find us later on at the end of this video, but enjoy. We're gonna go adventuring.
All right.
Rugged and refined. Two words that you would never really associate with one another, and two completely contradictory adjectives that somehow combine perfectly together with the Norqain Adventure Sport Lady.
Wait, so are we going to review a ladies watch?
Yeah, we are. Trust us, y'all. We are just as surprised.
And if you're new to 10 and 2, you won't know that we are highly skeptical of the term ladies watch. Usually when we hear this, it's followed by some watch that is covered in diamonds, precious materials, quartz operated, and is in a smaller case size. While there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, it's just not what we or many other women who are watch enthusiasts look for in a watch.
Bring on the Norqain Adventure Sport Lady. So I remember seeing this watch for the first time on Instagram, and I immediately sent it to you, Kat. I was incredibly excited to see a women's watch that actually seemed to check all the boxes. So now that we've had some hands-on experience with one of these timepieces, let's see what we think of it in real life.
Yeah, let's talk about specs. So the Norqain Adventure Sports Lady has a 37mm case that is 11mm thick. It's also 100-meter water resistant with a screw-down crown and a 60-minute ceramic unidirectional bezel. Not only does the watch feature a sapphire crystal on top and a double anti-reflective coating, but it also features an exhibition caseback with the Norqain NN09 automatic caliber.
And that's actually based off of the ETA 2824, which is a traditional three-hand automatic movement with date and a 38-hour power reserve. Now, while this particular model we had was on a rubber strap, there's also an option for a stainless steel bracelet, which is going to make the retail price vary between $1,810 and $1,990.
Okay, while the specs are everything you would think we would want in a ladies' watch, how does it really measure up? To find out, we decided to take it along with us for a hike out in the Tennessee wilderness on a gorgeous summer day.
I mean, it is called an adventure sport, right?
Absolutely, and we were incredibly skeptical about this watch.
Y'all, we thought for sure there was no way that we could finally find a Swiss-made ladies' mechanical watch that actually fit what we were looking for. Y'all, we were wrong.
The Adventure Sports Lady is truly engineered for anything you can throw at it. Its ruggedness is exactly what you would hope for in a sports-styled watch. The sapphire crystal, the steel case, and the shock-resistant movement mean that this watch is engineered to be taken out on any adventure out there.
Okay, and as watch nerds, the bezel action was everything that you would hope for. A good loud click and smooth transition, plus the added bonus of everything lining up perfectly.
Absolutely, and the crown operation was just as good, with a smooth winding and easy date setting function. All while the lack of a crown guard made it incredibly easy to unwind and operate.
So let's talk about that rubber strap. Y'all, Tennessee summer days are no joke when it comes to heat and humidity, and we spend so much time adjusting bracelets to keep a perfect fit on these sunny summer days. Norqain has done things right when it comes to this rubber strap.
Yeah, it seems to breathe on the wrist, allowing you to feel comfortable on the most humid of days during any activity. And let's be honest, while we prefer larger sports watches, we want all of them to be comfortable, especially when outside hiking, out on the water, or just living the usual day-to-day life.
If it's not comfortable, you know you're not going to wear it. Norqain has made this piece easy to slip on the wrist and forget all about.
Taking a closer look, the dial has a unique pattern and texture that almost resembles carbon fiber but is a bit more unique to Norqain. In fact, we learned that all of their timepieces symbolize the Swiss mountains in some way. Be it on the dial, as we see here in the Adventure Sport model, the stitching on the strap, and even with the name Norqain, which starts and ends with the letter N, looking like a mountain when you combine them together.
But we'll get a bit more into that later. The white dial combines with a white bezel and strap that just scream summer fun. The brand has done incredibly well in making this textured dial something that stands out, but is still discreet enough to not look like a marketing cliche. The applied indexes give a beautiful contrast to the bright white dial and are coated with luminescent material.
And this is where our biggest complaint comes in with the Adventure Sport Lady, the loom. For being a sports watch, the amount of loom and duration it lasted was just a little bit of a disappointment for the two of us.
Okay. Maybe we're spoiled by the dive watches in our personal collections.
And we totally are.
But we would have liked to have seen brighter and more luminescent material applied here. Aside from that, the overall aesthetic of the watch is really quite appealing in many ways.
The Adventure Sport Lady actually lives up to its name as an adventure watch and ties well into the Norqain ideology of adventure spirit. Having had this watch in for review for several weeks, it was worn in the water, out on the trails, out to dinner, and never felt out of place.
Now, there's a certain reassurance that comes with wearing a watch that can be so versatile. For the two of us, the idea of go anywhere or do anything is more than just an expression. It really is what we look for in many of the items that we use on a day-to-day basis. The fact that this watch offers contrasting looks on either its rubber strap or the stainless steel bracelet make it extra compatible in many different situations and adds a little bit more to its appeal.
Whether we're wearing gym clothes or summer dresses, it has a bold and unique look that fits in.
As we said in the beginning, this all started by the two of us exchanging an Instagram post, sharing an equal amount of skepticism and doubt that there's really a ladies' sports watch on the market that actually suits what we look for.
As we wrap up this video, we want to thank Norqain for reaching out and sending us this piece for review. And be sure to check out their website in the description below for more information about this and their other models.
Thank you all so much for tuning into our very first YouTube video. If you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications and share with your friends. We also have a weekly, sometimes bi-weekly podcast called 10 and 2, where we talk about watches, life, photography, travel, and adventure.
You can search and find it on most major podcast platforms. And be sure to check out the links below and head over to our website and our social media platforms where you can find us by the handle at 10 and 2 Media. Thanks for watching, and we'll be seeing y'all again soon.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.